Hi, welcome one and all. In tonight's video, I'm just going to be sharing with you some crystals I bought. I recently took a trip to Austin, Texas, and every time I go to Austin, I go to this crystal shop. Its name is Nature's Treasure. Bringing nature home. Nature's Treasure. So if you're ever in Austin, give them a visit. I love going to this store. So I'm going to share with you what I found there. Before we start, I'm going to light a candle. I found some incense matches. I've been looking for these. So this is frankincense. So I've been looking for these, and I love frankincense, so I was very excited to find these there. They also had other kinds, so I bought those as well. And if you've never seen incense matches, they're just like a little stick of incense. We're gonna light our candle. This is a new candle I just bought. It is pure sage energy cleansing. It smells very good. I love that smell. Just gonna put it around your aura. Okay. And here is our sage candle. I'm just gonna take our candle and put it right down here. There. I hope everyone is doing well. I am doing very well, and I am super glad to be here with you tonight. Okay, the first thing I'm going to show you, the things that they wrapped up for me. They wrapped up the rough cut crystals, and they put all the smooth crystals, all the polished crystals in a bag. So, first thing I'm going to show you, you can probably guess what this is. Selenite. I have a thing for selenite. I almost always buy it when I see it, if it calls to. And this selenite wand did call to me. I love selenite because it works with all crystals. It cleanses all crystals. It helps with negativity, and it also cleanses the auras. Look at that, I like the light in that. It works on all crystals and stones, and I just love that. And I love the protection against negativity. is connected with intuition and with the divine. So that's nice too. It'll also really helps with our third eye and our crown chakras. So I have another selenite wand. I love this one. It's very fragile. You have to be very careful with it. We'll put that there. And then the next crystal, the little packet here. Oh, this is an amethyst. And I just, I have amethyst, but I just loved this one. Look at that. It's so pretty. Amethyst is one of the crystals that everyone should, know about. In the 10 crystals you need to know, amethyst would be one. The amethyst is such a cool crystal. It helps with the third eye and crown chakras. Also, amethyst helps with insomnia. One thing to do is you can put it under your pillow or just right beside your bed, and it'll help you with insomnia. It works very well with clear quartz and rose quartz. Also, it can help with safe travels. So it's a good stone to take with you, a good crystal to take with you for safe travels. It can help with anxiety, having bad dreams, nightmares, so all of that. Stress. I mean, it's just a really good crystal. If you're just starting out, this is a really good crystal to start with. It also can help with creativity, connecting to your higher self, connecting to the divine. So, a great crystal. I don't know, this one just, I have plenty of amethyst, but this one just drew me in. And you know what they say? When you're crystal shopping and one draws you in, you get that one. So I did. And I haven't been disappointed. Okay. Our next one. Oh, this is a heavy one. Look at this one. This is beautiful. Look at that. I was very excited for this one. This one is aquamarine. Aquamarine. And I love it. I didn't have any aquamarine, so I was very, very excited. Aquamarine works with the throat chakra, the heart chakra, and the third eye. And it's very good at calming and soothing anxiety. So you hold it in your non-dominant hand, which in my case is my left hand. And this is your receiving hand. Your non-dominant hand is your receiving hand. So you hold this while you're meditating or while you're saying, for instance, affirmations. And this stone will help you. This crystal. It assists with manifestations and really helps with balancing and aligning all the chakras. It works well with amethyst, clear quartz, and turquoise. So I was very excited about this. I just didn't have any, so this is my first one. And we will definitely be using this in our next couple of videos. Okay, put this down. We're going to cleanse these all. Okay, let's see the next one. The next one's quite heavy as well. is Amazonite. Amazonite. Isn't that pretty? I like looking at it. Oh, it's so pretty. And this one works with the heart and throat chakra, and it is the stone of truth and the stone of courage. The stone of truth and the stone of courage. I love that. We'll definitely be using this as well. And this provides tranquility. Tranquility. And also peace. Peace. It's also a balancing stone. It helps with peace and understanding. I mean, it's a wonderful, wonderful crystal. It works really well with the rose quartz. Rose quartz. Okay, our last rough cut, unpolished crystal is citrine. Look at that. It's gorgeous. It's so pretty. It works with the solar plexus chakra, and it helps with prosperity. You can carry this in your wallet. If you own a place of business, put this in your cash register or your cash box. And then even just for your home, put this in the far left-hand back corner of your home. So I love this citrine. It's very, very pretty. Look at that. It works well with clear quartz, an amethyst, and a smoky quartz. And it really helps. It helps with self-esteem, self-love, image, creativity. I mean, this is another of the top 10 crystals to know. Citrine is one of them. Okay, I'm moving on to the polished stones, crystals I bought. And they just put them in this bag like this. And some of these were a bit pricey. So I didn't like this, but I didn't notice they did it. Okay, this next one is a chocolate jasper. A chocolate jasper. It's chocolate because of the color. It's a brown jasper. My husband's grandfather used to carry one of these in his pocket every day. And you know, it's really good for grounding. So I hold it in my receiving hand and I visualize the roots going down into the earth from my feet. So it really works well for grounding. Okay, it also helps with energies that are just too much of abundance. It, for example, addiction, obsessive compulsion behavior, things like that. So it's a really neat stone. It works with the solar plexus chakra. I really like that. My husband actually picked this one out. It called to him because of his grandfather. Okay, this one's super cool. This is a tiger's eye. Look at that. A tiger's eye. Look at that. It's heavy. A tiger's eye works with the root chakra, and it's a manifestation stone. A manifestation stone. It can help when you're struggling with issues of yourself. I love that. I love the way it looks. Look at that. A tiger's eye. All the self-expression, self-love. And it works really well with our citrine. So, this is a tiger's eye. Okay, let me move that right there. Okay, this next one is a really cool stone. I did not have one, so I was excited. This is is really neat. It can help balance all your chakras. I'm just learning about these, but from what I understand is they vibrate with a very lower frequency. So it's a very gentle energy. And it really helps to ground you. A very different calming flow of energy. And when I use it in a video, I'll tell you more about it because I am just learning about this agate. Very cool. Let's see, I wrote down some things. Let me read to you what I wrote down about it. Okay. They hold strength, power. Okay, now it helps you to feel balanced. It helps you to speak your mind. It helps with an anxiety when speaking in a crowd or with VIPs or even with someone you don't know. It helps with poise and confidence. I like that. And it helps with quitting bad habits. We could all probably use this in one way or another. So that is an eye agate, and I will tell you more about it when I use it in a video. Okay, so I had to get a rose quartz that's in shape of a heart because it is a universal love crystal. I love this one. I just wanted to share that with you. Isn't that cute? They even had, they had giant ones. I love this store. There's another store outside of Austin, and I don't know the name, but I've been there several times. It's in the little small town of Wimberley. And I've been there twice, and I was just attracted to crystals, so it's been a while, but I know it's still there. So I don't know what their prices are like, but the next time I visit Austin, I'm going to try to make it to that crystal shop, and I'll let you know. The only crystal shop that's close to me is way too expensive. So I really appreciate the Austin shop. This next piece is a polished crystal, and this is carnelian. And this is another stone of the 10 stones that you would need to know. This would be one of them as well. It works with the root and sacral chakra, and it helps with courage, security, safety, determination, passion through relationships, a healthy sense of yourself, focusing on the present moment. I need that. So I love this stone as well. I hope that you found this interesting tonight. I love learning about crystals, and I hope that you guys do too. There are several ways to cleanse crystals. My favorite way is just using sage. I also always leave my crystals on the ledge of the window, and I let them get moonlight. One easy way to remember to cleanse your crystals monthly is just by putting them out in the moonlight on a full moon night. On full moon nights is a wonderful time to cleanse your crystals. So tonight I am just going to use for sage. This is really good sage, and I'm just going to use it to cleanse the crystals, and I'll show you. Okay, I have all the crystals laying out There we go. I'm just going to take this edge all around the crystals. Just get plenty of smoke around them. Crystals that you use more often, you need to cleanse more regularly than just once a month. I hope that you enjoyed this video tonight, and I hope that you learned something as well. I will see you